Welcome back to another day in the Elajas era. I'm your host of the most Taylor Elajas. You doing good? I'm doing pretty good, but are you doing good though? I'm doing pretty good. So today, we're in Brick, New York City, and I'm gonna ask a whole bunch of people, what would you do if you woke up as an Asian man? Well, today's video is actually going to be sponsored by Mash More Fitness, and you can get your own Mash More Fitness hoodie by heading up at Mash More Fitness on Instagram. Hit that theme music.
My brother said one day we'll be on.
We're back in Brick, New York City, and I'm joined by
Max.
Derek, no Coleman,
Jack.
Max, and Jack went up the beanstalk. So, I have a nice little question for you. Are you ready?
Yep. Let's hear it.
You guys don't sound ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm really ready.
Gave me the same energy. Anyway, you know, you may wake up, eat an apple, you might brush your teeth. Hopefully you eat the apple after you brush your teeth. That's a little nasty. But instead of waking up as Derek No Coleman, you wake up as Asian men. What's the first thing that you're doing?
Probably the same thing, honestly. It really depends on the context.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Opening up a restaurant.
Before you take a shower, that's nasty.
I feel like I'd look in the mirror and probably be a little shocked. But
Would you scream?
I mean, I feel like I would probably scream.
Because you're Asian?
I'm gonna take the shower, brush my teeth, eat all that stuff first. But I'm definitely about to open up a restaurant.
Not a laundromat?
Boom! No more Chinese laundry.
So, Mr. Maximilian, I do not believe that you're doing the exact same thing as an Asian man as a white man currently. So what are you actually going to do when you wake up as an Asian man?
All right, well, I didn't know the stakes were so high.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Stakes are at its highest.
Okay. I'd honestly probably call my mom and be like, can I curse?
Say whatever you want, sir.
Okay. I'd be like, Mom, I woke up as an Asian, what the fuck? And she'd probably tell me to, like, go to the hospital or something. So I'd probably go to the hospital and be like, I woke up as an Asian.
Are you going to buy a magnifying glass so you can finally see your penis?
Nah, I think restaurant first, man. I was thinking about a supply store, you know, like a beauty supply store or something like that.
That's smart. They own all of them.
I knew this was coming. As soon as you asked the question, I was like, I think that's what he's looking for.
I got it. I figured it out. You're trying to make me look racist.
I'm looking for nothing but the correct answer, sir.
I always wanted to know how to speak Mandarin Chinese, so I guess I'm gonna
Take a couple classes. Well, you're Asian. You already know. Yeah, you know what's up. You know what's up.
That'll be cool because I already know it, you know.
So you buy in a restaurant, you taking the class. What's after that?
I'm going over overseas. I'm going over right over to Asia. Yeah,
You're gonna buy all the newest Gucci and Givenchy.
I don't know, man. I'm not really into that stuff like that, but
So you're not trying to make Yeezys from scratch? Run down your whole day as an Asian man.
Well, I guess I wake up, look down, and then I go about my day.
Look down where?
I mean, the only place to look down.
What are you looking for?
I guess a difference.
A difference in what?
You would look at your penis?
I might do what they doing, man. They putting money in Africa.
They put money in Africa.
Yeah.
Inform me. I'm actually quite.
They buying them land in Africa and I think some of the islands too. So I'm going over there to network with them and going to buy some land in Africa and the islands and stuff like that.
I'd wake up, look in the mirror, scream like I said. I'd probably do the same thing, call my mom, and be like, what the fuck?
Are you gonna go find Clifford?
Clifford.
The dog.
Is that related to like Asians?
So you can eat him.
You know what? I'm gonna give back to the community, man. I'm gonna give back to the community. So wherever the restaurant at and the beauty supply store is at, I'm gonna give back to that community for the people who always support the business and all of that.
We doing it for the people. So are you gonna try to eliminate all the whites who are putting you in internment camps? So what are you gonna do for your day?
Probably just go to the hospital.
Why the hospital?
Because I'd wake up as like a completely different race. I'd look different.
What do you think the hospital's gonna do for you?
I don't know. Maybe there's some. I don't know, man. Maybe they have a way of being able to turn me back.
Maybe it's common.
Yeah.
Maybe it's common. Maybe they're like, you know what? You're the 5th person today that this has happened to.
I mean, it happened in Freaky Friday, so it can happen in real life as well.
Nah, man, I'm not gonna do nothing like that. You know, we gonna spread love. No hate.
Spread love. It's the broken way. Do you like Asian food?
I actually don't, but
Why is that, sir?
I don't know. I've really tried to get into it. He's actually tried to get me into it. I don't know, man. I'm also gluten-free, so
Are you also on keto?
no, I'm not.
As an Asian man, do you think there's anything you can do that you cannot do as Derek?
Other than speak Mandarin Chinese, because I need to learn that. I don't think it's nothing that I can't do now that I would be able to do if I was them. It's just all in your mind and what you want to put your energy into.
Teach a class at Tiger Showman's Martial Arts.
If I was a master of the art, I'll be all right. I could be able to teach it, but I gotta study the art.
Gotta study the art. Can you do martial arts now?
I mean,
I'm gonna take that as a no. Can you actually explain to me what keto is? 'Cause I've seen a lot of Caucasians posted on their food Instagrams, and I'm quite confused what it actually is.
I know what it is. It's just a no carb diet, I think. And I read something on Daily Mail the other day that said like,
yeah, I saw that
yeah,
too.
right? It gives you like a smelly vagina or something.
It gives you a smelly vagina?
That's what I read.
Why do people want smelly vaginas?
They want to lose weight. I don't think they do it to get the smell. I don't even know if it's true, but
Is your name gonna be Chun-Li?
nah, cause that's the female fighter off of Street Fighter. So it gotta be something man.
Gotta be some man like what? Jackie Lee?
Nah, man. You know what? I like Jet Li. Yeah, Jet Li. Or from Street Fighter, I used to like Ryu.
So you're just picking all the Asian names of Street Fighter. I feel like
Nah,
this
man, like, but Jet Li wasn't on Street Fighter. But I like him. I like his. Oh man, he was a martial
Digimon.
artist. No man.
So who do you think has to endure the most stereotypical scrutiny? Asian men or white men?
oh, definitely Asian men. That's not even a question.
Why do you feel that?
Just because I don't know. I feel like Asian men, honestly, any race that isn't, white, is going to endure some pretty bad scrutiny and is going to be subjected to some pretty awful stereotypes. I mean, like, white stereotypes are kind of, I don't know, in my opinion, non-offensive and kind of dumb.
Who do you think has to endure more stereotypical scrutiny? Black men or Asian men?
Man, it's tough because I feel like we both deal with it. Just two different cultures. So I think we both have to deal with it equally in a sense. It's just as being black, I'm probably gonna understand it better, talk to a black man than I would understand it with an Asian because I'm not Asian. But yeah, we all go through it.
So if I called you a salty right now, you gonna be offended?
No, I would not be. I own it.
You own that you're a saltine.
I own it. I acknowledge my whiteness.
Yes. So how about you? Do you think that Asians or white men endure the more stereotypical scrutiny?
I agree with what he said. I think Asians definitely do, and I think take pride. Not take pride. I think if you were to call me any white whatever, like stereotype or anything.
So if I say you look like copy paper, would you be offended?
No, I think that's actually kind of funny.
Derek No Coleman, he's buying a restaurant, making easy from scratch, taking a Mandarin class, teaching a class at Tiger Showman's Martial Arts, and he's also going to double as a philosopher and a philanthropist. That's going to do it for this interview. I would like to thank Maximilian, is that your name?
Yep.
Oh, wow, I got it right. And Jack the Beanstalk for joining us. I'm Elajas, and you're watching Elajas on the Street.
My brother said one day we'll be on. My brother said one day we'll be on. To that day I'm toasting up and I'm gone. Yeah. To that day I'm toasting up and I'm gone. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure what was she on. Yeah. She see the money that I'm